Hello.
Alam mo kung masyanda ako mayroon. Some water, please. Hello, Winyan. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello, Nyan. How are you? Hope you're fine.
Yeah, very good. I
Okay.
just finished my end of the year exam. Yeah, and I got a plus for English. Yeah.
A plus, which means 85, right? Or
A
88.
plus. It's a plus. So the average score for my English is let me see.
Okay.
So my average score for English is eight 83.7%. 83.7%.
Okay, not too bad. Could have been better, but that's good. Good to know that you pass with well scored, that you have many things you can do.
Yeah, and I got 80% for science.
How much you got for science?
80%.
80% for science, which is good, pretty good. Not that bad. You could have done it better, but what I can tell you is so let's get started with our today's class. Can you tell me what you and I discussed in our previous lesson?
Previous question, so we talk about let me see. Don't remember. What is it?
Let me show you so that you can see it. So we were talking about like the doctors. I don't know if you remember that. Let me show you. Okay. So I don't know if you can see this, like the doctors. Okay. Okay, speaking. All right. Like the doctors. Let me see. Give me 1 second, Nyan. Nyan, give me 1 second. I'm afraid somebody's looking for me out there. It's something very important. My cell phone, I forgot it. Give me 1 second, all right?
Okay.
Pretty much an emergency. 1 minute, only 1 minute.
Okay.
I return. Oh my gosh. Yan, are you there?
Hello.
Good news.
Found out your cell phone?
I got it. I was in a taxi and I forgot it. And the taxi driver brought me my telephone.
Oh. Lucky for you, the drivers.
Truly lucky.
Sau he will sell your phone.
But you know what could have happened if I haven't found my phone? My world would have been paralyzed.
Okay.
Because, you know, I have all my students, all my friends. The problem is not the phone, because I can buy a new phone right away. But the problem is the context, my people that I have here.
You can upload it, everything in cloud. The cloud. iCloud or Google Drive, something.
Yeah. That's what I was told just now. But to me, it's so important. You know, it's like having the cell phone. I got two devices, but you know, it's kind of like hard to lose the phone. All right, so let's continue. Anyways, let's continue. It's a happy time to celebrate that my phone is here with me with his honor.
Yeah. And
Okay.
not just you. Hey, wait, so you told the taxi drivers to go to your home, so then you would take
Yeah,
the phone.
because it was just 10 minutes or 5 minutes when I was like, oh, where's my cell phone? I locked the door. And then because, you know, what's happened is it was that time. I was not like, I didn't want to go in my car. You know, I better took a taxi because I was not going to go so far away. I went to McDonald's with my family. I went to McDonald's and then suddenly my mom came in, my children came in, my wife came in, and I was like, "Hey, did you see?" And I asked her, "Did you see my phone?" And then I asked my daughter, "Did you see my phone?" And then I was like, "Oh, where's my phone? Where's my phone?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know where my phone is, you know." And but the thing is that um, I was asking her, you know, I was with my family and I was asking her, I asked my daughter, hey, have you seen my phone? And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna lose it. And then I went back to the room, I checked it out, checked all around, and then I found that I did not have it. But
Yeah.
just gotta have it here.
Wait, so you didn't like what phone you are using? iPhone or Samsung?
Actually Samsung
Oh,
A20 something, 27, something like that.
yeah, but if like iPhone, so you can log in your like your account, and then you can find your phone easily. Yeah, sometimes I also so that.
Yes, that's right. iPhone is very good in that particular aspect. Okay, as everything is normal, let's get started with our let's continue. I'm sorry, with our class. So we're gonna have a conversation. We have a conversation before. I think I talked to you about this class, if I'm not mistaken. We covered about like the doctors. Did I talk to you about that in our previous lesson, which is so important?
Yeah, I think yes.
Okay, great. So we were talking about that in our previous lesson for F. Speaking of the doctors, okay, look at that. So we review this conversation. I'm afraid I think we did it right. So we cover all that, but today we have something very important. Okay, I just show you what was sore, rash, itchy, but I have also more vocabulary. I don't know if you want to see it here. It's out of the material, but it's good for you if you want to learn new words and more things. Look at this. I'm gonna show you. So look at that, Nyan. You may be able to see my computer. So, okay. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, no.
Not yet. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna show you something. I'm not necessarily have to use all, well, I use the material of the class, but I am the kind of teacher who wants to expand, all right, expand more, expand to be expanded, not to be limited only to the material, because I really want you to increase your English level all the time. So those are medical equipments. Can you see?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
It's here.
okay, this one is a durable, those are durables medical equipment. So do you know what that is?
Wheelchair.
And what
See
about
like
this?
this.
And what about this?
Inside, inside commode in
Bedside.
inodoro hotel.
No, that's just for the interpreters that I train. You know, you don't have to use the other part.
Yeah.
That's just another thing for some people that, who, I'm sorry. I also
Is
teach
it
students.
French?
Yeah, actually, I teach students that speak Spanish. All right,
Yeah, yeah. Like
and that's
uh,
why.
next year I will learn French. Yeah, my school told
Okay,
me to learn French.
okay,
Okay.
all right. So you do it good. You have skills. You make me feel happy. Okay, let's continue. Backside commode. Okay, commode. Let me show you. Okay, here it is. And what about this one? This is a toilet. What kind of toilet is this one?
Toilet with handlebars. Handlebars.
All right, well done. Okay, do you want to read it in other language?
Okay. Linodoro con agar rada deras manijas.
Languages, all right. Oh, you read very good in other language. So this are for other students, you know, not for you. Okay, and what about this? How do you call that? Can you read this one?
Handle part for a shower.
For a shower. So,
Agar deras mani.
oh, I'm sorry. Oh, let me just go back. Okay,
Manijas para lutuja.
okay. Okay, let's just forget about the other language that is there. So, because that's something for you're not gonna need that so far for now. So, what is the next one? The next thing you may see here, all right? Something is an equipment for people to be able to walk. That
is walker. Andadera.
it's a walker, all right? And do you know this type of machine? Or do you know the name of this machine? This is technical
No, what
medical
is it
English.
for? What is it used for?
CPAP machine.
But what is it used for?
Oh, people that have problems to sleep, they have to be like use it like this to be able to sleep, and then
Oh,
the CPAP for people that have problems with sleeping apnea.
oh, I need this one. Yeah, I have problem with sleeping after the exam.
Do you have those problems to
Yeah, I
sleep?
have a problem with the exam after the exam, like because sometimes I I wake up too early. So now after the exam, like, I cannot sleep. Like make me feel stressed, tired too.
Okay, so let's continue. All right. So what
Yeah.
is the next one? Pressure.
Uh, pressure mattresses. What is it? How can we spell it?
Mattresses. All right. This is just
Mat
pressure
mat
mattresses. Mattresses, you know, is where you sleep. And the mattress of a bed. Okay, matters of
Oh, it's a bad. Okay. Cold depression. Okay.
Okay. So let me see. And what about the next one?
Next one is oxygen bottle.
And the next one? Electric?
Electric. What? Electric wheelchair. Sila de ruedas electricia.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's forget about the next language that is right there. Shower seat. Okay. And also you have shower seat. You have the shower seat. Let me see if I have another one over there. And I'm gonna show you here. All right. I don't know if I show you this one, but probably no. Because that's another. Okay. Let me see if I find it for you. I don't know if you can. No. Okay. Let me see what that is.
English to Spanish. Oh,
But what is it? What? Let me show you. Oh wow.
oh wow.
No, it's this.
Oh, what Pro vs HMO?
Okay, let me show you now. Give me just a second. I'm gonna reach here again. Can you see?
Yeah. No. Wait. No.
Let me see. All right. Okay. Can you read that
Up.
on top?
English to Spanish.
International.
International Medical Interpreters Association.
What do you think about
English
it?
is like a hospital.
No,
Uni-
Interpreters Association to be able to interpret in another language.
uh,
If you are a teacher, it's good for you. It's good for everyone. It's good for teachers to be interpreters. But it's
oh,
important.
interpreter. Yeah, it's like people who translate one language to other one. So
Yeah, but the other talks,
yeah,
and then that the other one talks to the doctors.
yeah, and then they can hear, and then they can tell people in another language. So they can,
Correct.
yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
for example, you say Monday, and you say January, and I say Tan 1. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or if you say February 10-2.
Then too, yeah.
Okay. And when did it happen? It happened on 10-5.
And five is like May, right? You mean the May?
Yeah, that's right. Let's continue with our class Nyan. So like I said before, some of the words that you find here: blacktop, you cannot breathe well; dizzy, you haven't dizziness; ishi, so you will scratch yourself; rash are sun eruptions in your skin; sore, you have wounds, or it's just kind of like you feel cut inside; a stiff, muscular, your muscles are so stiff, hard; swollen, your muscles are, or any part of your body is abnormal or looks abnormal, and then looks like it is just inflame. Temperature, that is fever. So just keep this in mind. When somebody has a temperature, means the person has a fever. Okay?
Yeah.
So I give
Okay.
you some, we practice also some expressions to provide advice. We can use expressions to get advice like, I really think you should. I really think you should learn new phrases and new vocabulary to be able to improve your English.
Oh.
I don't think you should stay the same. You should practice more. If I were you, I will be learning more vocabulary and words to become more fluent. And this way, those are just examples. Obviously, you know that those are examples, but it can help you a lot. Let's continue.
Yeah.
We also did this exercise, okay? And now we are
Wait.
going to do this class,
Wait.
writing.
Wait.
Yes?
Hey, can you reshare again? Like I just got lag, so now the screen is freezing.
Oh, okay. Let me reshare. Can you see my
Oh,
screen?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so here it is. Writing, lesson 4G. Writing an announcement. Okay. So writing an announcement is what we have for today's class.
Okay. Yeah. I know.
Okay, so do you want to explore the coastline? Let's see this announcement. Can you read it for me?
Uh, do you want to explore the coastline? Are you a strong swimmer and generally fit? Then come and try coastering. The North Devon Coastering Society meet every weekend to explore the beautiful rocky coastline from Linton to Bideford. It's a great way to make friends too. Time 4:30 p.m. every Saturday. Venue meet by Watermouth Castle. Cost 15 pound session per sessions. Come along for one sessions and you will be hooked.
Hooked, hooked,
Hook. Yeah, hook.
hooked. All right, so like the rest,
What do you what does it mean you will hook?
you will
Like
be
you will
hooked.
stick with it? So you will
Yeah,
hook
you
with
will be
stick with it?
stuck. Yeah, that's right. You will be hooked. All right, which
Like
means
you
that
will
you are
like
not
love it?
gonna. Yeah, you're not gonna be like. You're not gonna separate out of that. You will
Yeah,
want to stay there forever. So be a stick to it.
yeah.
All right. So let's see here.
Understand.
Which activity appeals to you most and why?
The activity um appeals to you. So that's mean to me, not like in this exercise or to me.
No,
To
that means which activity is like more appealing. That means that you see this exercise. I mean, out
oh
of
in the
all this
exercise, not
activity,
me. Then. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
like the most, the more, the best one for you.
Mm, that like the most is the football for me, and in this exercise, the most is ex- explore the coastline.
Okay, the coastline. That's right. Let's continue. Look at this. Number 2, match the activity in exercise number 1 with the sentences. All right.
Okay, it includes music. Match the activity in exercise one with a sentence. One with one exercise one with a sentence. 1 to 6. It includes what? What does it mean? Like, can you do for me one sentence so I can understand about the exercise?
Okay, look at this. You're going to match the activities in exercise 1 with the sentences. Look at the sentences. It includes music. It is probably the quietest You do it outdoor, okay?
Yeah.
It is the cheapest per section. It claims to be good for both in the mind and the body, and it's only for fit people. Okay, look at that.
What?
Let me show you.
Oh, okay. Understand. Oh, okay. I
Okay,
understand.
it includes music.
Street dance,
It is probably the quietest.
meditation,
You do it outdoors.
coastering,
Okay, is the cheapest.
possession is meditation.
Meditation. It claims to be good for both the mind and the body.
Meditation.
It is only for fit people like me.
Coastering.
Castering. All right, excellent. So let's continue.
Okay.
All right, so let's continue writing a strategy. So here we have some writing strategies that we need to know. Let me ask you something. I have a question for you, Nyan. There in Vietnam, we have many Americans.
No, not really. So if American, so they will live in Hanoi, but now I'm in Ho Chi Minh City. So I
Oh, you are
don't
in
know.
Ho Chi Minh City. You were not in Hanoi. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah, yeah.
but that are there many? Not too many Americans over there.
Yeah, not too many American in Ho Chi Minh City, but I know, so I don't know.
If I go there, you know, people are gonna be like, they will want to talk to me. Like,
Yeah, so if you can say some word in Vietnamese, so they will like very happy with you.
oh,
Like yeah,
like
they feel you are
can one, can
interesting.
two, right? All right.
Yeah, yeah. You just like need to spell some of the in Vietnamese. So they will like, very funny with
You
you.
know, many of the teachers that who teach in a language, do you know that we
Yeah,
are supposed to speak other language?
yeah,
Did you know that?
yeah. I know
That
it.
more,
Like
more
sometimes we can explain.
most language, yes, that's right. That is the reason why language teachers obviously need to know any other language because sometimes you need to explain, and mandatorily we start teaching a language, maybe in our native language, but then we finish talking another language. Did you know that?
Yeah, yeah,
Even we do not want.
yeah,
Just saying, I like to learn a lot of languages. That's why I
yeah.
speak four, other than
Okay.
my native language,
So
English.
how many language did you know?
What at college, when I went to college to
Yeah.
I became a language teacher. You know, in order for me to speak a language, I had to learn French and I have to learn Spanish and I have to learn Italian
Yeah. Wow.
and
So
some Portuguese.
is it hard?
Not that hard because here there are many peoples that speak different languages, and I did was hard at first, but I'm a professional language teacher, so I'm not only able to teach my native language English, but also
Yeah.
I can teach other languages. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
But we
So
do
like
a
you can
college.
explain, right? Yeah. Okay.
You mean like if I can explain the same in different languages?
No, I mean that's so the teacher you learn another language so they can explain to their student. Is it correct?
Yes, that's right, especially beginners.
Okay.
We are required to learn. Look at what happens. If you teach English as a foreign language, you may be required to learn any other language, not just to be the best of the best in the language, but you need to learn another language because you may have students that will need that language in order for you to be able to explain.
Okay,
And the
understand.
more languages, you know, the advantage it is for you, you become more competitive.
Okay, understand.
Let's continue. Okay, writing strategy. So look at Nyan some tips, all right, to write. So the first thing we need to consider, this is something I imagine you may know, but if you don't, so we often use capital to emphasize keywords or phrases. All right.
Yeah,
Also, we use a present key information. Okay.
correct. Three is in the list with bullet points.
Okay. We use present key information, for example, for the time, the date, the place, the coast, things that we are going to emphasize
Yeah,
in
okay.
notes, forms, or in a list with bullet points. All right. The bullet points.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. We also use rhetorical questions that are asked to create an effect and rather than to get the answer. All right.
Right, okay.
Another thing is,
And with a strong and memorable final
and with a
message.
strong and also and with a strong and memorable final message, which means a
Okay,
message that inspire.
yeah. So people can remember it easily.
Look at this. Look at that. So we're going to read and we already read the writing strategy. Then I want you to answer these questions. Which announcement use capital letters to emphasize keywords? Look at that.
Okay. Underline the word. Which announcement use capital to emphasize?
Okay,
Mm,
that's right. To use capitals to emphasize. For
yeah.
example,
For example,
the time,
the time, the place,
the date.
and what the cost. Yeah, blah blah blah.
Okay, perfect. Which announcement does not present kids information in note?
Which announcement does not present key information? Uh, in the list. So we will use bullet point.
Okay, look at this. Number 3. Which announcement use bullet points? Finalists in another announcement. That's number 3, the one I think we read. The one that you just said is the number 3. All right. We'll finalists in another announcement and rewrite it with bullet points. Number 4.
Okay.
Okay. How many?
How many?
Okay, rhetorical questions do the 3 announcement contains in total?
One, three, or two.
Okay, let me ask you something. Do all 3 announcements end with a final message? Which is the most memorable in your opinion?
Do all three and with the final message. Yeah. And which is the most memorable in your opinion? Something that will hook you, and yeah, it will hook you or something.
Okay, that's right. It will hook you. That was the most memorable for you. All right. So,
Yeah.
and it's idiomatic. Okay, look at there. So look at the photo, and we are going to discuss the activity All right. The activities might benefit your mind and your body. So you're gonna tell your body, you're gonna tell me your explanation. Yeah, and I think it's gonna take us out because already 40 minutes passed. But I want you to
Okay.
rejoin because I will need to complete the 45 minutes of the class. Could you please
Okay.
rejoin once it cut us, it take us out?
Okay. Okay.
Let's continue like this. If we are taken out, then you rejoin. All right.
Okay.
So the question here is, right?
Uh, Look at the photo. Discuss
Yeah.
another
What do you think
benefit.
about these photos? What comes to your mind? Just be ready, think about it, and be ready when you rejoin. All right.
Okay.
So it's gonna take us out right away, just a minute, and I better give you this minute. Meanwhile, you rejoin the class to spend 5 more minutes with me to be able to discuss this. All right.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Waiting for you. Just it's gonna cut us out. All right. We're gonna rejoin.